factors which are not perfect squares. How to find out the factors which are not perfect square. Very, very important concept, sir. Find the factors which are not perfect squares. Once we understand this concept of perfect squares and not perfect square, we will discuss how to find out the factors which are perfect cubes and how to find out the factors which are perfect cubes. Factors which are perfect cubes. Once you understand these two concepts, solving these two will be very much easy. Now see here. How to find out the factors which are perfect squares. What is the number? Number we took it is 120. 120 it is 2 cube into 3 into 5. 120 it is 8 3s are 24, 24 5s are 120. How to find out the factors which are perfect square? A perfect square, power will always be an even number. A power of a perfect square will always be an even number, including 0. Power of a perfect square is always an even number, including 0. 1 is a perfect square for every number. N is 2 cube into 3 into 5. So, if you see, only take the powers as an even number including 0. Here it is 2 power 0, 2 power 2. 2 power 1 we will not take because power is an odd number. Here it is 3 power 0. Here it is 5 power 0. 4 into 1 into 1. 4 is a perfect square. 1 into 1 into 1. 1 is a perfect square. So, here it will be 2 power 0, 2 power 2. Here it is 2. Here it is 1. Here it is 1. So, total number of factors which are perfect squares it is 2. Take the powers which are multiples of 2. Take the powers which are multiples of 2. Same concept here. How to find out the factors which are perfect cubes? Power should be a multiple of 3. 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 So, this will be n is equivalent to 2 power 3 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. Power should be a multiple of 3. 2 power 0, 2 power 3. 3 power 0, 5 power 0. So, answer is 2 into 1 into 1. 2 into 1 into 1. Answer it is 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Perfect square means power should be divisible by 2. Perfect cube means power should be divisible by 3. Power should be divisible by 3. Power should be divisible by 3. Factors which are not perfect squares. Factors which are not perfect square means total factors minus factors which are perfect squares. Total factors minus factors which are perfect square. That is factors which are not perfect square. Total factors it is 16. Factors which are perfect square it is 2. 16 minus 2 it is 14. 16 minus 2 it is 14. Total factors minus factors which are perfect squares. How to find out the total factors which are not perfect cubes? It is total factors minus factors. Total factors minus factors which are perfect cubes. Total factors minus factors which are perfect cubes. Total factors it is 16. Factors minus which are perfect cubes it is 2. 16 minus 2 it is 14. 16 minus 2 it is 14. I hope the idea it is very much clear. How to find the factors which are perfect squares, how to find the factors which are not perfect squares. Factors which are not perfect square is Total factors minus factors which are perfect squares. Which are perfect square. Sir, what if there is a bigger number? Suppose if the question is n is equivalent to 2 power 17 into 3 power 8 into 5 power 6. Factors which are perfect squares. Factors which are perfect squares. Divide the power by 2 and add 1. Divide the power by 2 and add 1. Why are we dividing the power by 2 and adding 1? We are adding 1 because 2 power 0, 1 is a perfect square for every number. Why we are dividing by 2? Because any perfect square, power will be an even number. Even number will be divisible by 2. So this will be 17 by 2. If you get a decimal, ignore it. 17 by 2, 8 plus 1, 9. What are the 9 cases? 2 power 0, 2 power 2, 2 power 4 till 2 power 16. 0 to 2 1s are 2, 2, 2 8s are 16. So 8 plus 1, 9. Here it is 8 by 2 plus 1, 4 plus 1, it is 5. What are the 5 cases? 3 power 0, 3 power 2, 3 power 4, 3 power 6, 3 power 8. Here it is 6 by 2 plus 1, 6 by 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. What are that 4 cases? It is 5 power 0, 5 power 2, 5 power 4, 5 power 6. I hope the idea it is clear. Since we have taken the 0 case, right, we have got plus 1. So here 8 case, 17 by 2, 8.5, ignore the decimal. Here if you get any decimal, please ignore the decimal value. Please ignore the decimal value. Ignore the decimal. Ignore the decimal. I hope the idea it is clear. For the same number, if we have to find the factors which are perfect cubes, how to find it? N is 2 power 17 into 3 power 8 into 5 power 6. Factors which are perfect cubes. Factors which are perfect cubes. Factors which are perfect cubes. So, what do you mean by a perfect cube? Power should be divisible by 3. So, answer is divide the power by 3 and add 1. Divide the power by 3 and add 1. Divide the power by 3 and add 1. 17 by 3, 5 point something. Ignore the decimal, 5 plus 1. 8 by 3, 2 point something, 2 plus 1. 6 by 3, it is 2 plus 1. This will be 6 into 3 into 3. 9 6 are 54. How to find out the factors which are perfect cubes? I hope the idea it is clear. How to find the factors which are perfect squares? I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. Now, there is an important concept with respect to perfect square. Please write down. Every perfect square has odd number of factors. Every perfect square has odd number of factors. Every perfect square has odd number of factors. Odd number of factors. Or the reverse is, if a number of factors are odd, then it is a perfect square. Number of factors are odd, then it is a perfect square. A perfect square always has odd number of factors. If a factor has got odd number, if the total number of factors are odd number, then it is a perfect square. Example, sir, why it is happening? Let me take a perfect square 16. 16 is a perfect square, 2 power 4. Power is an even number, so I will take all the cases from 0 to 4. 0 to 4, how many cases are there? 5. So, power will be an even number. 0 to even number. 0 to even number total, how many will be there? Odd number. 0 to even number. it is an odd number. Every perfect square has odd number of factors. If the number of factors are odd, then it is a perfect square. Then it is a perfect square. Very, very important concept. Question. How many natural numbers less than 65? How many natural numbers less than 65 has, first question, odd number of factors? How many natural numbers less than 65 has odd number of factors? Has even number of factors? How many natural numbers less than 65 has odd number of factors and even number of factors? Even number of factors. What is which natural numbers will have odd number of factors? That number will be a perfect square. That number will be a perfect square. How many perfect squares will be less than 65? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square. How many natural numbers less than 65 has odd number of factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, total number of natural numbers less than 65 which has odd number of factors are 8. How many natural numbers has even number of factors? Even number of factors is total numbers minus numbers which has odd number of factors. Total numbers are from 1 to 64. 64 will be there. How many odd factors are there? 8. 64 minus 8. Answer for this question is 56. Answer for this question is 56. Every perfect square has odd number of factors. 16 is 2 power 4. 0 to 4, there will be 5 factors. That is the reason from 0 to even number. 0 to even number will be an odd number. Any natural number which has got odd number of factors, it is a perfect square. Any natural number which has got even number of factors is a non-perfect square. Total numbers minus numbers which are perfect squares are called non-perfect squares. I hope this question is clear. In one previous year exam, one question came, that also we will discuss. Out of first 100 natural numbers, out of first 100 natural numbers, out of first 100 natural numbers, how many numbers has even number of factors? How many numbers has even number of factors? How many numbers has even number of factors? Very, very good question, sir. Only thing, you should not do a silly mistake. Out of first 100 natural numbers, how many numbers has even number of factors? Even number of factors. What do you mean by even number of factors? Which are non-perfect squares. Which are non-perfect square. So, answer for this question is total numbers minus numbers which has got odd number of factors. Total numbers minus numbers which has got odd number of factors. Total how many numbers are there? 100 numbers are there. What are that? Out of first even natural numbers we will take. Even natural numbers. Even natural numbers means 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 hundreds are 100. Minus numbers which has odd number of factors. Odd number of factors will be perfect squares minus 2 square, 4 square, 6 square and so on up to 14 square. Why we are not taking 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square? Because the question it is an even natural number. 2 square, 4 square, 6 square till 14 square. 2 ones are 2, 2, 2 sevens are 14. So 100 minus 7. Out of 100 even natural numbers, how many numbers has got even number of factors? Total numbers minus numbers which has odd number of factors. Numbers which has got odd number of factors are perfect squares. So what are perfect squares in the even number? 2 square, 4 square, 6 square, and so on up to 14 square, and so on up to 14 square. I hope this idea it is very much clear to you.